Alan Wake 2 is a great game, but it's not for everyone. If you have the mental capacity of a hamster, the attention span of a wasp, the understanding of a beaver, it's not gonna be for you. I'm not gonna lie. Although the action is fun, the atmosphere is great, this is just as much a detective, narrative-driven game as it is an action horror game. So understand, if you wanna get into this, you are gonna have to think. And because of that, I think some people will not appreciate it, but that does not make it a bad game. That means it moves to the beat of its own drum. And for me, I respect that. I respect somebody who comes out and does their own thing.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Why is this wind so loud? It sounds like we in Chicago, bro. What the wind sounds like in this game is, have y'all ever like been with your girl? Like you kicking it or whatever, like Netflix and chill, and then you bend over to shout in her butt? Like, this is the wind you would hear in the wind tunnel of her booty. Y'all know that? Y'all understand what I'm talking about? Y'all feel me? Only the real can relate. If you can't relate, you're not real. If you can't relate, you're not real. Don't judge me. Judge yourself. Go look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself why you not where you need to be in life. If you want to keep your relationship like fresh, tell your girl bend over, spread her cheeks, gotta get in there deep.
I wish I could help. This is all on you.
And then go, ah! You have to do it just like that in that pitch. Ah! You're like, oh my God, oh my God. I thought I was in love, but I'm really in love now. There's nothing like a good queef, my guy. Who's talking about queefing though? I was talking about shouting in the asshole. Is your girl's pussy in her ass? My nigga, you're not dating a girl, you're dating an alien. Nigga's fucking Martian Manhunter. Like, the fuck are you talking about? Anyways.
Stop the dark presence.
Stop the dark presence. Let's do it. Are we moving towards the parking lot? I'm not gonna lie, this wind is way too loud. Oh, he doesn't have a map? I'm about to become an art major if I fail my exam tomorrow. Yo, what does a finals for an art major look like? They gotta draw a dick or something? Why paint a cock? Why not? Well, I'm sorry. If it's the finals for art class, you wouldn't have to draw a cock. You'd have to draw a Cockosaurus Rex, which is the apex on the totem pole. If you don't know what a Cockosaurus Rex is, probably don't have one. And I'm out of shots. I gotta run with no light so that they don't see me. I'm not gonna lie, this wind is getting on my nerves. Whatever, I got a pistol. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, y'all not pulling up on me. Y'all not gonna pull up on me. Hit the like button if you're on YouTube. Hit the like button. Who got their Aquaman tickets? Mods ban that man. Seeing, let alone pre-ordering Aquaman tickets is insanity. Why pre-order Aquaman 2 tickets when I could just be at home drowning in some pussy? Bloop, 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 bloop. Like, god damn, this shit feel like Atlantis. Like, you could argue the pussy is Atlantis because you be getting lost in it, for real. Like, if you think about it. I feel it climaxing.
I never had gotten out.
Finally get out and touch grass. Got me at the Orange County Fair. What the hell? About to get a funnel cake. Where's the funnel cake at? Objective, explore Bright Falls. Just explore? All right, so we got to find a copy of this Return. How? How do I get a copy of this movie?
Alan Wake knows his fans and never lets them down.
Okay, I got a fan. I got a groupie. Where you at? Show me some love. Why are y'all butt naked? Oh, wait, here we go. The Return. This has got to be it. I found it. Ha Hold on 1 second, y'all, because somebody texted me. They don't want me to have this book. How the fuck do I get in the house? Do I need a key card? How the fuck do I get in the house? Anybody know? Anybody know how to get in the house? Wait, what the fuck?
Alice.
Oh, I think we found our answer. Oh, shit. I don't be getting scared, bro. I've almost died 3 times. I'm not scared of shit. Fuck. Which is a fact. Thank you, senorita. So how did you almost die being a dumbass? I used to not be able to swim. I've almost drowned 3 separate times. I think I've told this story before. I was 10 and it was me and a neighbor and like our families, we went to the beach. This is the first time I almost died. I was in the ocean and you know how like if you've been to the beach, there's a sandbar. So like that's what I would do. I would just stand on the sandbar, right? And I remember my parents and like my friends, they went to go get hot dogs on the other side of the beach. And I was like, I'm gonna stay in the water. So I stayed in the water and I was on the sandbar and I took a step back too far and it was off the sandbar. So then I started to drown. I don't know how long I was fighting for my life. When you're dying, it felt like 10 minutes. But to be honest, it couldn't have been longer than probably 2, to be honest. Like I remember I started to see the light. Like that's like a real thing, by the way. Like this is like some real shit. I started to see the light. Like I was about to give up. I was like fighting for my life for like multiple minutes. And my best friend at the time, his older brother saw me struggling and he didn't even think. And he jumped in the water and swam and then he saved my life. My parents don't even know that story. And I remember telling, I was like, yo, don't tell my parents, bro. So long story short, that happened 2 more times. That happened 2 more times. And by the third time, I said, you know what? I'm tired of almost dying. I'm gonna learn how to swim. And mind you, also, this is like when I was in high school. I figured out when I was in high school, or it was either middle or high school. I think it was like 9th grade. I figured out all the bad bitches be on the deep end of the pool. So I told myself, bro, I'm trying to be where the bad bitches at, bro. So that was my motivation to learn how to swim. So like one summer, basically what I would do is I went to the pool every day for the summer and I would just stand there and I would watch like people who are really good at swimming, and then I would mimic their movement. Cause this is like right before YouTube existed. Like now you can go on YouTube and learn how to fucking swim, bro. Or you can go to, and I couldn't afford a swim class. So I sat there and I visually watched people swim and then I mimicked their motions and then I just kept doing it like on the shallow end of the pool. And eventually it clicked in my brain. I was like, I get it. Now would I call myself a strong swimmer? No. But like I can swim to save my life now. Like I'm cool. But that's a true story. The only reason I ever learned how to swim is because I wanted to be around the bad bitches, bro. Bad bitches in bikinis, fat asses, jumping off the diving pool and shit. I was like, I gotta be over there. I cannot be on the, cause like, if they would make fun of me, like, if you can't swim, you can relate. They would make fun of me, like, I would be on the shadow end of the pool and like, I would play that shit off because none of them knew I couldn't swim. I would just be like, nah, I'm cool. I'm just chilling. I was just chilling. I don't really feel like swimming, bro. Lying through my motherfucking teeth, bro. Then one day I just told myself, you know what? I'm gonna get myself together. And I taught myself how to swim, bro. But you can learn. It's not that hard. You can learn. Laugh my ass off. I used to lie and be like, the water too cold. I don't really feel like it. That's real shit, bro. Didn't your cousins almost drown you too? Yeah, when I was like 4, but I don't count that. They threw me in the water. Who cousins haven't done that shit before? That was one of the other times. All right, where are we going? Get to the writer's room. Let me pay attention, yo. We over here yapping today. Getting some pussy is a real motivator. No, real rap. Like, a lot of the greatest inventions in the world, think about it. Niggas was just trying to get some pussy, bro. Like, you think the nigga that invented the car was just because he wanted to make it easier to travel? Like, yeah, that's a thing. But like, he also wanted to make it easier to travel to his bitch. The fuck? Real shit, bro.
I'll get the door open for you.
Yeah, open the door. Open the Naruto door. Y'all said y'all don't see ads on YouTube? That's funny because you're about to get an ad in 45 seconds. It says ads will run shortly for some viewers. Somebody left a video on my Naruto video. And he was like, I'm not going to listen to what this person says. He's a fucking fraud. He says Naruto. Listen to you bitch ass niggas. This is why y'all don't get no pussy. You unemployed, just fucking losers. I understand it's pronounced Naruto. What some people have to understand, this is why I don't make fun of like people have accents. It's not natural for me to see. You see how forced it sounds when I say Naruto? It sounds fucking forced. I naturally say Naruto. It is what it is, bro. That's just how I speak. It's called having a twang, some seasoning to your motherfucking voice, nigga. The fuck? And on top of that, it's a fucking cartoon. Go fuck yourself, bro. It's a cartoon. Jesus Christ.
You couldn't be a real fan because it's not pronounced it's pronounced Naruto.
I just don't talk like that. What the fuck, man? I literally cannot help it. Like, I still enjoyed the show. Like, that's a crazy argument. This nigga say there's no way he enjoyed the show. He can't even pronounce the name. That's one of my favorite emotes. The glasses with the T. Well, actually. Rewrite the ending. But I need more clues, first of all. That's the plot board. How do I rewrite it if I don't have any clues? Do I actually just sit down and do it? This the end? I am at the end, yeah, but I've been yapping. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, my dumbass. Okay, there's a story right here. Hold up. This is probably gonna give me a clue. I gotta line it up.
Scales always need to balance.
There we go. Okay, now we got the plot. Is it weird I got this stream on my 70-inch flat screen in my living room and I'm doing push-ups while listening? Nah, you multitasking. Why would that be weird, bro? I do that shit all the time. I have a treadmill in my bedroom. Not my bedroom, my living room. Sometimes I watch YouTube and just walk for like exercise.
What the hell is happening?
Okay, is this the last story she's gonna have to tell? Manuscripts?
Where is everything?
What the fuck am I looking for, bruh? Find evidence. You failed them.
Lead.
This nigga in the chat just saying shit, bro. This nigga said twerking helps burn calories. That's what's up, bro. You're not wrong, though. Pull the damn thing. There we go.
I'm a terrible mother.
This fake ass story. What they do to my daughter? What's my typical cheat meal? Pussy. Eat it every Thursday, date night. Right? It's gotta go right. Whatever. Why do I keep going a triple stack on my daughter, though? I think Logan's dead. Hold up. I think she's dying in the picture. Do y'all notice that? What the fuck? This is getting weird. Yeah, it's getting darker and darker. What the fuck? You're blaming a horror story instead of yourself, you coward. Admit she's dead and you killed her. You killed her. You killed her. I didn't kill her, bro. I I haven't even seen my daughter the entire game. Now I'm lost because we got everything off of here, right? It's like curls and chin-ups. I need to get better at pull-ups. That's something I want to do. But I used to be really nasty with pull-ups, bro. Like I remember, I don't know if I ever told this story. I remember when I was in high school, I was like shredded, and the Marines came to school. Like they ever did this to y'all? They come to your school and they'll be like, yo, anybody who can do 20 pull-ups, you get a free t-shirt. I want a free t-shirt. Nobody could do it. Everybody's, oh, I didn't see nobody do more than like 3 pull-ups. I'm just standing, yo, I swear to God, this shit is like an anime. And if I swear to God, I'm not lying. I swear it sounds like I be lying to these stories. I'm standing in the crowd, shredded as fuck. Cause keep in mind, this is my wrestling days. Everybody's struggling. I'm just looking. I knew I could do it. I'm like, I want a t-shirt, but I was like, I'm gonna leave it alone. I didn't want to be a show out. Cause like the whole class was there. Then the Marine spots me in the crowd. He says, man, you look like you can do 20 pull-ups. He said, man, give me 30. 20 look too easy for you. Got on the pull-up bar, gave that nigga 35. Snatched the shirt, walked away. Get my shit, bitch. The fuck out of here, bro. Them niggas chased me. The Marines chased me down the hall. Yo, son, join the fucking military. They called my house, bro. They called my house. The house phone, because this is back when I didn't have a cell phone. Hey, it's the Marines, man. You remember us? My mom was like, who you on the phone talking to? You got a girlfriend? I was like, nah, it's the Marines. She said, hang up the phone, nigga. You ain't enlisted. I was like, what do I say to them? My mom took the phone. He's not enlisting. Like, you said you could have been a super soldier. Nah, like when I was in high school, I was like, that was my life. I played Gears of War and worked out. That's what I did, bro. I played Gears of War and wrestled and fucking worked out. That video from World Star is how I found you, LOL. Yeah, and to this day, I remember the video. The specific video was, it was a Call of Duty parody rap song me and Shofu did. That was my first video that ever blew up. It was on World Star. That week, I was supposed to swear into the military. Never happened. Somebody said canon event in the chat. I'm an asshole, but I can back it up. Motherfuckers used to always try to fight me in like high school because I've been talking shit all my life. This ain't no internet thing, bro. Trust me. And motherfuckers, I remember a couple times motherfuckers tried to fight me and motherfuckers had to stop them. Be like, yo, this nigga's name is, because my name would always be named during the morning announcements for like winning. Be like, yo, that motherfucker be winning all the time in Israel. Like, I wouldn't mess with him. Yeah, leave me alone. But as you get older, you learn to take that energy and put it into other things. So it's like, as long as I have something productive to do and be competitive, and I'm always gonna be competitive. Long story short, we go to the doctor, they pop my shit back into place, and then they put me in a sling for like a week. I come back, that was a Friday. I come back to school on a Monday, got red marks on my face, my arm's in a sling. It looks like I got my ass beat, right? I actually won. Bitches was all over me. What happened, Corey? What happened? Oh my God. I had to go to war, bitch. I had to go to war. But come here, you need me like carry your books or something like that. Yeah, I'm just feeling a little weak, you know, nothing too crazy. And then they said my name on the morning announcement. They said you won? Yeah, I won, but it was a tough battle, baby. Take my book back from me. I gotta pee. That's a true story. What the fuck, man? There's something over here. Wait. She's dead because of you. Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. If this pace is gonna take this man 2 years to beat Baldur's Gate 3, I might not play it just to smite you. How about that? Spider-Man 2 is the game of the year. I think I finished Alan's part. I'm just on hers. I think this is her final section. You were a terrible mom. What this go? Well, no, because that line's finished. A photo of them at the birthday party. This has to all be an hallucination. Nah, wait, you lost your mind. That's gotta be you lost your mind. Yep. Photo of Casey at Logan's birthday party. This is the one that's got me stumped. A photo of Casey. Oh, wait, well, Casey was my partner at Logan's birthday party. Would it be terrible partner? Yeah.
Casey trusts me.
How many more clues until we figure this out? Jesus Christ. TBH, what kind of mother are you? A motherfucker. Ask your mama. I think I'm almost done with this board. I think we need 2 more, like right there. Gee, this is the biggest fucking web that I've had to make. Jesus. All right, 1 more clue and I think we're done. Star Wars Outlaws is coming out in 2024. I think you forgot that's a Ubisoft game. Seeing is believing for me on that one. We need to see some gameplay. Because based off the gameplay they showed, it looked boring. It looked like a generic third-person shooter. Case closed. Boom. You what? Oh, fuck. Come home. Answer the phone. Final chapter? Is this the final chapter, chat?
Hello? It's me again. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
Oh, that's where old boy was. That's where Alan Wake was. Power Man. That's where he dropped the shit in the shoebox. This place is so much nicer. You won't have a bunch of ghosts attacking you. Oh shit, it's over. That's dude from Quantum Break. Yeah, he's been in the game the entire time. Although it's a different character though. It's the same actor. I'll be back in 20 minutes. I gotta go walk my dog. Hang in there. Enjoy the new video. Go hit the like button. If you want a dog with a long coat, this is what you like to look forward to. Bye. Beep, 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 beep. Get a life. All right, back to this game. Operation Complete Alan Wake. I don't know why, but I feel like Alan Wake would work as an anime. Oh shit. Is this an invisible wall? I think it's an invisible wall. It's fucking with me. Yo, I'm walking in a void. What the fuck? Where am I? Is my game glitching? Wait, oh. Yeah, I think that's an invisible wall. Back up. Beep, 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 beep. Is this supposed to happen? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. What the fuck? Y'all see the buildings floating? I think I broke the game. Unless this shit is supposed to happen. Oh my fucking God. Only in my playthrough. There's no way this is supposed to be part of the game. Black girl magic. Look at it go. I broke the fucking game. Only in my playthrough, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart this shit, bro. I was never gonna... I'm glad we restarted the game. I never was gonna find the door. And you know why? Because this was never there in my last load. The game was glitching the entire time. After I had talked to Iceman, it was definitely glitching the whole time. That was not a part of the gameplay, that fucking invisible wall or whatever that shit was. I'm like, this is a little too easy. I think we go through this door. Like, there's no way to tell because the game is so fucking trippy, you can't tell if the game glitching or not. Yeah, it's giving me way too much ammo. A fight's coming. It's giving me way too much ammo. The environment's trying to tell me something. Oh, the shoebox, the shoebox, the shoebox.
The clicker.
All right, we got it. Escape the dark place. All right, now we back on that Alan Wake bullshit. Is that not power limit? Oh, answer the phone. Can't hit me. What?
Yes?
Oh my God, it didn't hold me. I'm bleeding to death, but I answered the phone. Help Wake finish the story from the mind place. Where's the... Oh, I'm an idiot. One last case to solve, ladies and gentlemen. She's writing in her plot armor, basically. Then I remembered I was a black woman. I can't be defeated. I'm too strong. So the ending of this game is a collaboration between a white man and a black woman. It's a swirling end, a swirly ending. Ebony and Ivory, the book. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. I'm leading down the street. Oh, boy. It ain't gonna be none of that. Oh. Do I gotta fight them? What fuck is you talking about? I'm fucking bleeding. Into the dark void? What am I supposed to do? Enter the fountain. How do I enter it? How do I enter it? There we go. It wasn't letting me go down. Into the road. We did it! Oh, they're in the same room together. This motherfucker was in a... Yo, Alan Wake was in the Fountain of Youth. That's the plot twist. Holy shit. I wonder how many takes on the live action stuff did they do.
Scratch! Now!
What the fuck? What'd she do? Summoning suit. This Ouija board ass shit. Let's go. The Uzumaki symbol defeated him.
Pearson, what if there's nothing waiting to be revealed?
What if I'm the problem?
I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep.
Alan Wake's the problem.
Is how we win. Is it too easy?
So did she have to kill them both in order to stop it? So he was literally the problem. I was right the whole time. They're not different entities. They're one of the same. I was right. My thing is, wait, that shit ended on a cliffhanger. What happened? What the fuck? I know in New Game Plus there's a new ending they added in there, but I'm not playing that shit. I bet you the New Game Plus is the real ending. Because there's no way the story just ends like that. Tune in next time on Alan Wake 3. Can we, is there more to this? Speed up. Oh wait, there's more. What's the wife got to say?
Looping again and again.
Yeah, we get it. 19 inches of venom. She wants you to play the New Game Plus. Wait, what?
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
We gotta go deeper. We gotta spiral further out of control. Alan Wake 2024. Hey, I like that line. It's not a loop. It's a spiral. You know what time it is. Yes, sir. Another case of TBH beating his games is finally here. Somebody in the chat asked me, we've completed Alan Wake 2. Somebody in the chat asked me what I would give it. I said an 8.5. I sat there for a minute to think about it too. I feel like I give it an 8.5 because the lighting is immaculate. The gunplay is on point. The story was really good for the most part. It's just that ending I'm a little iffy on. Like I said, I gotta watch some conspiracy videos to really digest and sit back with that. But overall, it was a good experience. I think the reason I give it an 8.5 and not a 9, just my personal preference. I feel like the pacing on this game was a little off. there were certain sections that moved better than others, and then there were certain sections that just kind of dragged a little too long for me. Like, I'm sorry, that boss fight towards the end with Saga in my last stream where they were playing the rock music, it was fire. But oh my God, I almost died. That boss fight should have came with an epilepsy warning. It lasted way too long. On the beach, yeah, it was way too long. It was blurring my vision and shit like that. But like, I don't know, like, then there's certain sections that were really great. Like chapter 1, it started off kind of slow. And then at the end, when like the shadow people appear, and then the chapter ends, boom, like the pacing was like fire. So like, I understand why this game won some game of the year awards. I understand, like, I think it won like best narrative or something like that. It had a very unique way of telling the story. And I think for like Spider-Man 2 fans, let me stop. I'm not gonna drag out. You gotta understand, just certain games are pushing boundaries that others aren't. And it's okay to say something isn't for you, but you gotta respect it. The live action acting in this was on point. That was dope. I was saying, like, while I was playing, I was like, wonder how many takes they did, because it's like, this is like a real movie. This is like a real movie. The gunplay is good. When the action was there, I never felt too frustrated outside that one boss fight. But I didn't really feel too frustrated. I didn't feel like the game was cheating me too much because it just works. It's not clunky on purpose, making artificial difficulty. Overall, I would say this was a good game. This was a good game. But I think I'm going to stick to what I said in my first impressions of it. Alan Wake 2 is a great game, but it's not for everyone. If you have the mental capacity of a hamster, the attention span of a wasp, the understanding of a beaver, it's not gonna be for you. I'm not gonna lie. Although the action is fun, the atmosphere is great, this is just as much a detective, narrative-driven game as it is an action horror game. So understand, if you want to get into this, you are gonna have to think. And because of that, I think some people will not appreciate it. But that does not make it a bad game. That means it moves to the beat of its own drum. And for me, I respect that. I respect somebody who comes out and does their own thing. I can name a lot of different games that are similar to Spider-Man 2. I can't name a lot of games that are similar to Alan Wake 2. And with that being said, we want to give the 21 gun salute to Alan Wake for providing service on my goddamn hard drive. But you know what I gotta do? I gotta uninstall it. This is an honorable uninstall. We enjoyed the game. But just remember, it's not a loop. It's not a loop. But instead, it's a spiral.